Welcome back to Channeling Truth. Today we're going to be doing part 5 of my contrast series, and this is about how to study your contrast. Okay, so let's get started. Now remember, your energetic body interacts with the world around you, and your physical body is the data center / vehicle in which your energetic body can be present in our reality. This is really important to understand when you're studying your contrast, because you got to stop feeling like your contrast is a problem or wrong. All it is messages, and we need to be listening to it, and we need to be directing our life so that we are on a continuous flow and not in a pattern of resistance. Okay? So now when you experience any kind of contrast, you should always ask yourself 3 things. Now, after your contrast has happened, of course. Okay, so number 1, this all fits under 1. What does this mean to me or say about me? And what can I learn from this? That's all under category 1. One of those things might only make sense. All those things may not come to you, but one of those things should come to you. Okay, number 2, where did I feel it in my physical body? Did I place my hand somewhere during the contrast? Did I feel some sort of sensation or pain, or was there any place on my physical body that was being drawn attention to? That's very important if you're dealing with disease and illnesses. And number 3, what message could this be, or what is my energetic body trying to tell me? Okay? When you experience contrast, let it play out. Allow yourself the freedom in the space to experience the contrast fully. When you start studying your contrast, you're not going to be hypersensitive. You're not going to be like, you're not going to just have an immediate response and like scream out something at somebody. It's going to be a more conscious response when you start studying your contrast and you start looking at yourself as a whole picture and start looking internally at yourself. Your contrast is going to play out a lot smoother, I would say, but still let your contrast follow through. If you start noticing that, oh my gosh, this is like contrast, I need to be paying attention to this. Don't do that. Let your contrast play out fully so you can receive the full message, okay? Don't ever, 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 ever beat yourself up or feel bad for receiving a message from your energetic world, okay? All contrast are messages, guidance systems. They're using our senses, they're using our mind to communicate with us so they can keep us on our full life potential, our full path in life, no matter what that is. And we need to be listening. So don't ever feel bad or beat yourself up that you're experiencing contrast. Everything happens for a reason, and there's no need to feel bad about it. Okay? It's a good thing. Even though that contrast might not have been a good thing, it might have even been something that you did, and you're going to need to explore that. But don't feel bad about it. It's okay. We're learning about ourselves, and through that, we're going to make mistakes, and we're going to create problems, and stuff is going to happen. And that's okay. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. Okay? It is okay to be you. So don't beat yourself up over that. So many people do that. So many people do that. And you gotta stop. You gotta stop, because that's not allowing you to listen. And you need to listen. Okay? Oh, let me turn my page. Sorry. Okay, once you experience contrast, ask yourself those 3 questions in those 3 areas, and see what comes in mind. See what you see. So sit quietly, or at least clear your mind. Even if you have to be moving around, try to empty your mind and try to allow the answers to come to you. Try to allow your energetic body to respond to that contrast, to cue you in on what that was all about. Okay? The whole point of doing this is so that you can connect to your energetic body. Okay? You may receive insight within a thought, a picture in your mind if you're closing your eyes, a sensation in your body, your physical body, The response may come from the physical world. You may see something. You might be drawn to a picture. You might be drawn to some numbers. You might be, your husband or friend or child may say something weird to you that fits what you were just going through. Pay attention to all those things, you know. Don't try to look for it. Just sit and allow the answers to come to you. Okay? Allow. Okay, so that is why you want to quiet your mind, so that way you can slow down, you can watch, you can listen, you can feel a response from your energetic body. Don't worry if nothing comes the first time, third time, 10th time. It's okay. You're conditioning yourself to listen to your energetic body and the energetic world that's happening around you. You want to slow down and listen and be present, like Eckhart Tolle says. These are the times that we want to listen to his messages, because we need to slow down and we need to connect with ourselves, and ourself is the energetic world also. So in connecting to yourself, you're opening yourself up to listen to that energetic world around you. Okay? Whatever your contrast gives you is meant to nourish, meant to love you. It wants to watch you grow and remember who you are. It's all a good thing. So even if the contrast is hard to deal with at the time, it's meant to nourish you. It's meant to help you grow. It loves you, and it wants to guide you on a path that is the least resistance. It wants to guide you on the path to let you remember who you are. Okay? So never look at contrast like it's a bad thing. I actually put a video out a long time ago. It was very long and kind of drawn out. It didn't have as much direction as this one might, I'm hoping will help you with. But I had some good information in that too. And, you know, you want to have self-love. Self-love for every part of you, the physical part of you, the energetic part of you. And when you're interacting with the world around you and you're feeling contrast, don't feel bad about that. That's just love. You know, it may not feel like love, but it is love from the energetic world trying to communicate to you so you can remember who you are, so you can live your best outcome of life. They want you to enjoy this process. Enjoy those bumpy roads. Enjoy the contrast. All of it is to be enjoyed. It's the journey on the path that's to be enjoyed. The outcome is waiting for you. You don't have to worry about that. Enjoy the path that you're on and enjoy the contrast and start studying it today. So with that way, you can feel better about it and it can open your eyes to who you are, because that is what they want you to know. Okay? So that is all I have for today. This pretty much wraps up my videos on contrast. I will be exploring different aspects about this in later videos, but if you have any more questions about contrast, please leave it in the comments. Send me an email at channelingtruthvortex@gmail.com, and I will be happy to make another video about contrast with any questions you have. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!